Welcome to the channel. We got so much exciting things happening here. Uh, I'm not sure who drew this. It's very cute. I think it was my 4-year-old daughter. That should be a cartoon or a movie of some sort, like maybe a little alien or something. I don't know. It's super cool. Like, it makes me wish that I could see it move and do things because it's like, whoa. Anyway, I digress. Hope everybody's doing good. I actually got a lot accomplished since my last live stream. I uh I I have an interview set up for another position. There's going to be 10 to 12 people at this interview, and it's going to be very it's going to be one of those moments that like where I embarrass myself. I've never had an interview with 10 or 12 people in the same room before. I'm going to be sweating bullets and I think I'm going to suck. But you live once and it'll be an experience. Um it's a position to be an athletic director for a school. I've never coached or been an athletic director or anything in my entire life. I have a degree that I got, holy cow, time flies, 12 years ago. But but I've never had a position that exactly utilizes the degrees that I have. Did I say I have a degree? I have 2 degrees. One in recreation resource management, one in leisure program planning and management. I think it applies. Like it shows that I can manage like recreation stuff. But anyway, uh, I had until next Tuesday to accept the invitation to interview, and I was gonna wait that long, but it's a big distraction, and I'm just gonna rip the band-aid off and do it. I'm gonna severely embarrass myself, at least that's how I feel, but we're just gonna go with it. We got comments already. We got Daniel Garcia, a fellow Daniel, but he retracted his message. So hopefully it was rainbows and butterflies. I'm not sure. Why you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta leave the messages. I can't even see it. That's sad. Come on, man. Don't do that. You gotta believe in what you say. I'm gonna be so nervous though. Have you ever had an interview where you had to do something in front of 10 to 12 people that you don't know? And some of them might actually hate me. I'm a school bus driver. I don't have a lot of interaction with these people, but they may hate me. There's been a few moments in winter driving where I've been very cautious. And there was a couple of moments where I actually missed some pickups. I just totally spaced out and I forgot an entire street. And then I pulled up to school and I was like, I forgot an entire street. And I've made some mistakes. So I feel like even though they're like innocent things that have happened, I feel like people take their school bus drivers seriously and there's no room for error. So I'm really nervous that some of these 10 to 12 people might be people that do not like me. They should. And maybe they do like me, but I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm legitimately afraid, but I'm doing this because I need to continually push myself out of my comfort zone. It's my natural how did I take a picture just now of myself? It is my what happened? I literally took a picture somehow. That was weird. It is my natural like instinct to hide and keep low and not accomplish anything. And I've spent most of my life not accomplishing anything. But I'm realizing as I get older, and I've realized this for a long time, but you got to keep realizing it because sometimes you forget. Life is short and you don't get a lot of opportunities. And I've let a lot of opportunities go by because I've been afraid of like what people will think, or afraid of my own abilities. Like maybe I can't do it. What if I fail? If I fail, everything will crumble and fall. I've prevented myself from doing things. And so this is one of those things where I need to push myself. And I'm shaking right now just thinking about it. Like interviewing in front of 10 to 12 people about a job that I have no experience in. I've been a stay-at-home dad for 4 straight years, driving a school bus, doing a YouTube channel, and trying to make a berry farm. And uh, human interaction makes me afraid. I am afraid of interacting with humans. But you know what? Rip the band-aid off. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna have massive like amounts of sweat in my armpits, and I'm gonna be nervous. And when they ask me questions, they're gonna ask me specific questions. I might say, I don't know, like, will I be brave enough to make eye contact while I come up with some like baloney answer to their question? So, what's your experience in coaching, and how would you interact? Here's a situation. How would you do it? And I'll be like, I've never done it. Leave me alone. If you give me the position, which doesn't pay that much, you should. I'm a newbie. Like, you should, for the money that comes with the position, you should be able to train me, and I'm very trainable. That's my selling point. But you can't say that in front of 10 to 12 people. They're trying to look through your soul. I'm going to be a translucent piece of paper, and they're going to see that I don't have confidence, that I don't know what I'm talking about. And it's going to suck. Or I pull off a miracle. I take my ginkgo biloba, my brain is firing on all levels, and I can just magically pull answers out of a hat and make it seem like I can do the position better than the other person. By the way, I'm the second. I think they're doing 2 interviews. I think it's between me and somebody else. But here's what I think. I think the other person is almost a shoe-in. I think I would have to pull off an absolute miracle because honestly, it's a small community. There's a lot of great coaches that are like coaching the basketball team and the football team, and that are maybe teachers. I don't know who the other person is, but I'm almost certain the other person has been around the block, knows everybody that's interviewing him or her, and I almost have no chance. I think they almost selected me because they know I'm gonna suck, and therefore the other person will win by default. That's how I feel. Is that reality? I feel like it is, but I have to somehow tell myself that that is not reality, because I need to be brave enough to go in as if they're going to give me the job. But I also need to be humble enough knowing that I think it's 98% likely that they don't want to give me the job, even if I was awesome. Oh, so there's the dilemma. There's the dilemma. I don't have confidence. I mean, I already know. I've never done a position like this before. I've never coached. I've never done any of that. I already know my odds of getting this job are minimal. But then there's that human element of, well, maybe I have skills to bring to the table. Maybe I'm a good communicator. Maybe I am really good on the computer. Maybe I'm good with kids. Maybe I bring something. Even if I've never done that position before, maybe I'm the underdog and I have something to bring. But I don't think I do. I don't think I do. And that's scary. But I'm going to do it anyway. Why? Because I don't want to hold myself back. What if I'm wrong? What if I do have what it takes? You know? I've held myself back before and I have some regrets. And I don't want this to be one of them. So, anyway, I have a I have a week and a half to prepare, or do I have 2 weeks? I don't know. I have a few days, maybe up to 2 weeks to prepare for this interview. I'm nervous right now just thinking about it, and it's going to take some effort between now and then to kind of prep my mind and rehearse like some solid answers and maybe work on communication. Maybe work maybe looking in the mirror and not saying and ah. Um um I might have to go get a professional haircut. I mean, I recently cut my own hair. I think it's okay, but I mean, I need to be somewhat impressive. Gonna wear a dress shirt and a tie. It's gonna be one of those zip up ties, one of those cheater ties that have like a zipper, and you just pull it up, and it looks tremendous. So that's gonna be exciting. Dress shoes. I don't know if I should bring. They said I can make a 20-minute presentation and I can use a big old like computer screen, like a 65-inch like display. And they want a 20-minute mock meeting between a parent and a student athlete. And I'm going to have to like, I don't know, do a lot of research. I don't know if I should have like a display, but that would be interactive. That would show that I have some hard skills, create like a I don't have Microsoft Office though. I'm rocking a Mac, so I don't know what the equivalent software so I can make like a slideshow. Like, hey, here's your student handbook. Make sure you don't get D's and F's. And you represent your school, young sir, young ma'am. So make sure that you are representing the school really well. Uh-oh. Nobody look at my YouTube channel. My gosh. Well, I don't think I've ever done anything like horrible, just a lot of silly stuff on my. I think if anybody in the interview panel saw my YouTube channel, they'd be like, this guy is not a pro at anything. But I could bring the school relevance by starting a YouTube channel for the school and eventually getting a lot of subs for the school. So there you go. I don't know. It'll just take like 3 years, and then the school will have like a stream of monetization from their YouTube channel, and then that'll buy like uniforms for everybody. So there you go. There's a sales pitch. They'll be like, "What's your vision for this position?" And I'll be like, "Well, starting a YouTube channel so that way, we can cater the athletes some pizza during game night. You know, carb load or whatever the sporty thing is. Um, protein shakes, all thanks to our YouTube channel. That's probably not gonna win. You can see I have some work to do between now and I think it is March 5th or 6th. Holy cow, man. I'm nervous just thinking about it, but I think it's good to process these feelings early in the process, because you don't want to process how nervous you are or how inadequate you are the day that you go in. So I think that's what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of talking myself through all of these feelings that give me anxiety. Being in front of 10 to 12 people that are going to see through my soul. These people have college degrees. They're going to know. They're going to know that I'm BSing. Do I say that so they know that I'm not trying to pull the wool over their eyes, because a lot of people have opinions. So if I go into the interview and I'm like, hey guys, I know I am highly, highly not worthy of this position. and my answers are going to be shallow and it's hard for me to think on my feet. How can I translate taking care of my 4-year-old daughter to the fact that I'll be a very excellent athletic director? I'm gonna have to kind of prep my brain for this. I do have some good experience helping at-risk kids and working with them with Boys Town, which is a pretty cool place that helps at-risk kids. They have Boys Towns all over the United States. The big home campus is in Omaha, Nebraska, but they got places in like Nevada, Louisiana, or Texas, or Florida, Rhode Island. I don't know where else, but that's like my best experience working with kids and like trying to inspire them and teach them how to be productive members of society. So I feel like, I can somehow draw parallels to positions I've had. I mean, the big thing is I have bachelor's degrees that are like tailor-made for this position. I've just never had experience. I've never worked at a YMCA. I've worked in national parks. So how does that relate? Millions of visitors coming through the gates. I educate them, make sure they're following rules and regulations and all sorts of stuff. They don't need to get grades, but as long as they don't get arrested by the law enforcement park rangers, I guess I've done my job. Okay, I need to chill out, guys. So I'm gonna play some music. I gotta calm my soul down here. I'm getting too much nervous energy. Holy cow! Wow, that was. And okay. I'm a cool guy, just look at me flow. Every time I do stuff, I'm awesome. Yeah. Whoa. I need something else. Hit me with a different beat. Hit me with a different beat. Yo, yippity yo, I'm a fly guy. Yeah. What? I'm a superstar and I'm here to say that I am so cool like every day. Every day I'm flying like a starship up in the sky, whippy dippy, whippy dip. Everybody think I'm so cool, cause I know how to go to school and obey the teacher and do the golden rule. Every time I go to school, I'm so fly, I'm a really nice guy. Everybody look at me and they don't know why. Probably cause I'm wearing a big old hat on my head and they say, what's up with that? Everybody look at me, I'm a fly guy, it's easy to see. Hey, oh, flying up high in the sky, eating a chunk of apple pie. Tastes so good, just like it should. Just made yesterday like it was good. Everybody, look at me. I'm flying in the sky saying yippee. I'm so cool, I'm so free. Everybody wants to be me, but they can't. It's not possible. Everybody's gotta be unstoppable. Every time I'm at school, I get really cool. It's all about the golden rule. When you go to school, doing what you gotta do. Cause it's free, and you find in the street. And you say to the lunch lady, give me something good to eat. Walking down the street with something yummy. Gotta put that thing in my tummy. Everybody knows I'm cool. Cause I go to school and know the golden rule. Cause I go to school and I know the golden rule. Go to school, learn the golden rule. Trick or treat, give me something good to eat. Yeah. Flying high up in the sky, eating a big chunk of apple pie. Yeah, 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 yeah. What's up with everybody losing their job in the government? How are we supposed to go to Yellowstone National Park acting like a fool? All the glitter all over the place. They don't got nobody to pick up the place. How are we gonna know if Yellowstone's gonna blow? If they don't hire the volcanologists to know. Why doesn't Elon just go and sell SpaceX to Belgium? In its place he can get Greenland. Then he can hold a lot of money in his hand. I'm a controversial rapper. Everybody look out. I'm about to drop some bombs. I thought the Super Bowl was kind of bad. I didn't like it, but it was pretty cool. Actually, I like the dance where he looked back into the camera and smiled. Never mind, don't come after me. I'm just on Sweet Berry World. I'm a struggling YouTuber on this channel. Don't know how to make videos that make a lot of watch time. If you want some cardio, do what I do. Listen to my flow. I'm in the best shape of my life. I'm even married to my wife. I have a lot of kids. I get results, that's what it is. I am so good every time I look legit, cause I'm wearing a hoodie. What you don't know is there's lots and lots of goodies. In my front pocket, it's so cool. Oh my goodness, I'm not no fool. This is my workout jam. This is how I stay in shape. Yo. They say that I am good on the keys. Everybody drops down to their knees. They look up into the sky and say, what's that? Hey, it's nothing. It's just that guy wearing a hat. Heard just the other day, Jim Carrey got offered $5 million to be in a Dunkin' Donuts commercial, but he said no. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of money, yo. If I was offered $5 million to be in a Dunkin' Donuts commercial, I would do it in a heartbeat. Then I'd take that $5 million and I'd buy an apple pie. I buy an apple pie so really big, and I'd eat it with a twig I found outside. What you think is kind of weird? The twig is in the shape of a fork. The tree is in the shape of a fork. If this was 1990, people would be calling me a dork. People in the comments saying this is kind of weird. This guy doesn't know how to play piano and he has a beard, but his beard is so white that it looks like he's Vanna White. This is a new kind of jam. It's a mix of hip hop and a guy who eats a lot of ham. What is this guy? Is he a big bird? He's pecking at the keys. It is kind of absurd. Yeah. Well, you can't help it if you have rhythm. You gotta do what you gotta do with it. I learned this from my grandpappy. Man, I'm so good with the flow. It's crazy to think how I could have so much more dough. I have some sourdough starter in the fridge. Everything's working out. Oh my goodness. Oh, have I lost everybody? Hi. You're not being yourself. Oh my goodness. You're right. I actually feel good. If I'm being myself, I'm not sure. That's deep. The deal for real seems to know what's up. You can see through me. Thanks the deal. You're solid. You're doing me a solid. Thanks, bro. All right, we got cat. Come on, look at this. Oh my goodness. We got a cat. Oh my. Come on, stop moving. You just need to relax. Okay, don't attack me. No, it's not time to attack. It's just time to get some love. Come on. Come on, Beans. Beanie boy. That's my boy, Blue. It's time for a nap. Come on, quit moving. It's hard to videotape your face. Beans, do you got something to say to the people? Do you got something to say? Do you want the people to know something? You want to tell them to subscribe now or something? Something cool? Beans. Beans, can you sit still? I'm trying to get you on the TV here. Where are you going? Hey, every time. Sorry, guys. My cat won't cooperate with me. It's a shame. He doesn't know how to stay still. Look at that. Beans. Beans, it's really hard to videotape you, bro. What are you doing? Come on. Come on, what are you doing? Beans. Sorry, guys. It's just not his day. Beans. Oh. Things just got awkward. Things just got awkward, Beans. All right. Hey, guys. We're also a gardening channel. And it's about that time to start getting plants planted. I've been holding on to this lavender all winter long, and it's still alive. Kind of smells like lavender. Look at that. It's incredible, actually. I have some lavender in pots outside, but it was like -20 degrees. If there's any life in those plants, it's going to be a miracle. And it's going to be a hopeful sign, because I'm hoping to somehow add lavender to my farm. Like actually have like rows and rows of lavender, because honeybees love this stuff when it flowers up. It's got these like pretty purple flowers and everything. So anyway, I'm just kind of running some experiments, like really low level experiments on this lavender. Holy cow. That fig tree looks really sad. He might be dry. Actually, most of the plants in my house are probably very dry because the heat, and then it's like just dry air. So now that I'm thinking about it, I better put some water on my plants. I have a special water jug thing that's like super high tech. I gotta figure out where it's at. It's kind of high tech because it has like a handle and it holds water. Oh my gosh. My cat just threw everything off of my table. Where's my laptop? Oh, I know where it is. Okay. He didn't destroy my laptop, so that's good. Now I gotta figure out why does this happen to me? Why does it look like my life is not organized? Guys, if you want to live your best life, just make sure you organize. Like, I should be able to find this thing. All right, you know what? I got these baby blues. Like, my eyes are so blue that all the sun bouncing through the windows off of the snow is like just making me go blind. Look at all that snow right there. Ridiculous, right? So I'm gonna pop these on. Not only does it make me look super cool, but it also protects your eyes even when you're inside. I mean, look at how bright it is. Just all that brightness bouncing through the windows there. Isn't that crazy? It looks like actual God is like coming down because it's so stinking bright. That's ridiculous. Look at that. All right. I mean, if you ever actually saw God, it would blind your eyes. So be careful. I don't claim to have ever had that actual situation happen before, but I think there's a story somewhere where a guy was on a horse and he got blinded or whatever. Wow, that'd be insane. Imagine getting that on a YouTube video. Oh my gosh, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. And why couldn't that happen? I bet there is a YouTube video out there like that, like unexplained. Dude, that would send you viral. You'd be like instant smashing success. People would definitely follow you. They'd be like, what? Like you were that special? Wow. I don't know, man. That would be hard to top. Imagine if they only had cell phones back then. Okay. Wow, that'd be crazy. Dude, that'd be insane. I don't even want to think about it. That'd be wild. All right. I'm having a hard time finding this. Where? And it's like extra hard to see now because it's so bright coming in from the windows. but yet it's like hard to even see anything because the sunglasses make everything like less bright. I don't know. Oh my goodness, guys, you want to see something special? Look up there. That's how I'm live streaming to you right now. That little dish thing right there. That's a Starlink dealing with bobber. And dude, is my window broken? What are those? Are those like cracks? Or is that just dirt? Anyway, okay, what am I looking for? Wow, guys. TMI. TMI, I'm showing way too much. I'm revealing all here today. I'm having the hardest time. I think I'm gonna have to figure another way out on how to water my plants. This is crazy. What is going on? Oh, I have one of these things, but this takes a while. Like it's a little like mister thing. I don't want to miss the camera, but here, let me show you how it works. It's pretty impressive. You just take it and you like, I don't know, can you see that? Like, here, like, can you see the water coming out? Or is that, like it works. It's just, it's like, I don't know. I don't know if that's like enough water. I don't know, can you guys see that? I just hope there's not like some kind of cleaning chemical in it or something. I think it's water. Okay, it works. You know what? It's all I have right now. So we're gonna go water some plants. Enough's enough. I can't waste my entire day, you know, like trying to find the perfect thing. So here I got I think this is some kind of a palm tree. It looks pretty dry. My son was eating some applesauce and he thought that was a really good spot for his garbage. There might be some nutrients in there, a little bit of liquid, but I'm not sure that would really go very far. So anyway, we're going to take the mister here and we're just going to spend about 45 minutes trying to get enough water on this plant. I mean, it's so dry, like we really got to pull out all the stops here. All right. I know a lot of people are like, hey, I watch this channel for the serious gardening content. I do too, bro. I watch my own stuff. Like sometimes I forget, like, what did I do or where did I plant that? And so sometimes I go back and I watch my channel. My goodness. Oh, there it is. Hey, look at this. Right here. It's here the whole time, right under the toaster where it's supposed to be. Whoa. Oh, did you guys see that catch? That was incredible. That was like, whoa. Okay. I'm going to fill this up. We're going to actually do a good job watering some plants. Let's check out the comments. Holy cow, no comments. Just not being yourself. Come on now. Come on, don't be so hard on me, guys. You got to have fun. You can't be serious. Imagine how many 39, 40-year-olds out there are just so serious and they're like, buy my stuff. I'm the best. I'm so smart. Here's the content. I don't do that. I treat you like you deserve to be treated, like with some respect. Not everybody is as smart as they look. And here I just reveal the facts. Like, I will never do you dirty. I will never tell you that I'm the smartest guy in gardening or farming. Like all the other dudes, they're like, look at me, I deserve respect. I'm so cool. And I'm just like, come on, get over it. You know what I mean? Aren't you tired of watching educational videos on gardening and farming? Don't you just want to cut back? It's so hard. They don't show you that it's hard or that you get rained on or your fingernails get dirty. They don't show that. They're just like, oh, it's easy. Look at this. Here, you get the real deal. It's hard. You get dirty. It's not pretty. And half the time you don't know what you're doing. So you know, if anything, I'm the anti-smart garden farmer homestead guy. And that's okay. Somebody needs to cover that niche. All right? You're never you're never going to learn something on this channel that's challenging or hard. Okay? Promise. I'm always going to make it fun and easy enough that a caveman can do it. Now, okay, I got water in this. We're just going to water some plants. We're going to keep it simple. It's winter. It's -7 degrees out there. Let's just moisturize our plants, okay? So here we go. I'm going to give this tree a nice hearty dose. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's happy. It's singing. I feel like Bob Ross a little bit, you know? I'm just like painting, except this is real. This is not a canvas. This is like life. Sometimes you got to paint life, you know? Just go out and paint it with water. All right, here we have a olive tree. A lot of you guys don't know what an olive tree is, and you think olives are nasty, but they have flavor. This is an olive tree. I'm not sure how long it's gonna live, but we're gonna put a little bit of water on there. There's a receipt in there too. Let's see what the receipt says. What is this? Daily Brew Co. Oh, is this that time I got a coffee? I think so. It was $4.96. It was pretty good coffee. Like, it's so much easier to have somebody make your coffee for you, especially if you're in your car all the time like me. I stream cut out. No, we're back. I didn't have a stroke. That was weird. Whoa, how did that happen? All right, guys. All right, we watered a couple of plants. Now we got to water a couple more. So we got our little palm tree. We got our olive tree. So this is good. We're making progress, guys. Oh, another thing. If you eat like a lot of avocados, save the pits. I have like 45 pits. I don't know if they're gonna grow being submerged in water, but I'm trying it just to see if like they'll start to root or like shoot out a root or something. I don't know. I have no idea. It smells really bad. I'm gonna rinse that out. It smells like somebody farted, which is super gross. Nobody likes that. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's nasty. I don't know if you can just grow avocados by submerging them in water, but I'm trying something new. Like usually I think you want them to like grow above water, and then when they drop their roots, the roots go into the water. But anyway, so if you, oh, did I just spill water? I have like 20 avocado seeds in here. We're gonna save those for a rainy day. Like, wouldn't it be awesome if I could just grow avocado trees and sell them, you know? I mean, avocados are costing me about $1.20 per avocado. They're all certified organic. Imagine if I could sell avocado trees and make, let's say I sell them for $5 a piece. Holy cow, that's like getting 5 avocados from an avocado. That'd be incredible. Like 5x. Like, not only do you get to make guacamole, but maybe, like, that's pretty cheap for a tree. I just don't know a lot of people that are like, man, I wish I had an avocado tree in my house. I don't know a lot of people like that. And it's so easy to do. I'm not sure I could make money doing it, but where there's a will, there's a way, right? I mean, let's say, okay, what if I sold avocado trees for like $2 a piece? Double my money, right? Not bad. All right, I'm gonna add a little bit of moisture to this lavender plant. Just a little. It's pretty stinking dry. Lavenders don't like wet feet. They don't mind a little bit of dry, arid conditions. But here we got our next plants. It's a forest of orange trees, and I think there might be some grapefruit in here. They don't mind dry feet a little bit, but they're pretty dry. The leaves are curling. I'm just gonna add a good amount of water. That's pretty good. I don't want to overdo it. I got some more orange trees over here. These ones are growing pretty good. These orange trees. I think I even have a sweet potato in here, which is kind of cool. I'm kind of curious how many sweet potatoes I can get. I'm just gonna really douse that. If I overdo it on the moisture, it'll wick up and it'll be good for a week or two, whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just know, like, you don't need a green thumb. A lot of people be like, oh, I don't have a green thumb, you know? Neither do I. You just water them when it feels right. Use your instincts. That's what I do. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. And half the time I fail. But, you know, you just got to hedge your bets. You know what I'm saying? All right. I got more trees to water. I got a fig. The fig is looking sad. The leaves are not like standing up. They're kind of drooping. So I'm feeling like that one needs a little bit of TLC. We're just going to throw a lot of water on it. And with indoor plants like trees and stuff, like you might actually have to put some vitamins and nutrients in the soil every once in a while, because they don't have like a lot of like weeds that are growing around them that like bring nutrients around and stuff. So I don't know. I'm just like, I don't want to like burn my indoor plants. So I've never fertilized anything yet, but that day might be coming. All right, here's our fig. We call him Figgy. Actually, he's Figgy Jr. I used to have a fig tree a long time ago. There's also, I think, some orange trees in here, or grapefruit. I'm gonna add a lot of moisture. It's just looking like it needs some. Oh, we got avocado tree up here, and a little cactus that I picked up from Colorado this summer. We're gonna throw some much needed moisture there. And I have some more orange trees. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with them. They have a lot of thorns. And I'm not sure they're ever gonna produce oranges. I feel like I need to, hit my knee on my desk. There's a spider plant. They clean the air apparently. Don't ask me, I'm not a scientist. Ooh, I got a lot of stuff growing over here. Okay, perfect. Well, that's that. Wow, that was exciting. I feel like I'm caught up on watering. I could add a little more to the one I just did. I started growing a pineapple. It's looking kind of sad. I'm not sure if the pineapple is surviving. The cat might have gotten in there. I'm not 100% sure on that. Whew. All right, guys. Well, it's been a fun 53 minutes. I'll probably let you guys go. I think I lost everybody when I started watering my plants. I'm not sure I can retain. Well, you know what? Let me play some music, kind of get the excitement up. It's hard to maintain that level of excitement when you're watering plants. So we're gonna play a little music here, try to get the mood back up. Because Sweetberry World is a fun place. It's fun. It's not boring. Sometimes you have fun. So let's crank up the fun, shall we? I wish I had a turntable. That'd be cool. Like, have a little DJ booth. That'd be so cool. I'd be like the coolest YouTuber on earth. All right, here we go. We're gonna do it. Oop, that didn't sound good. we got 3 people. Holy cow. Welcome to the channel. I thought the live stream was over. You've saved it. Thank you so much. Holy cow. That was my impression of somebody who knew what they were doing. All right, guys. Well, we're dropping like flies now. We're dropping like flies. They're like, no, I want more piano. And I'm like, I'm starting to go into a trance. It's like nap time now. Oh my goodness. I think I need to take a nap. All right, guys. Hope you're having a great day. I'm doing good. We'll be back later. I'm going to unwind and sailing takes me away from where me. All right, berries are sweet. Life is sweeter. Zoop. Boing.